last, we will just do a summary of everything we've done today in Lecture 14. First of all, when would you use each of these? For graphing, you're very rarely going to choose to do something with graphing. And basically, I'm going to tell you when you are going to do each of these. In story problems, though, you'll get to choose. So you will have some choice, but you do need to know all three. If you're given a choice, if both equations happen to be given in slope-intercept form, and you can just totally see that maybe they have the same slope, or maybe they have the same slope and y-intercept, you can see something where you know what's happening graphically, then you could just say, without doing any work, no solution, because you can see that, something's happening. But that's very rarely going to be the case. But just, I guess there is a case where you would just choose to think of it graphically. You would choose substitution if one variable is already solved for. That would make substitution pretty easy. You would use elimination if you can see right off how to make one variable cancel. Maybe you have a 2y and a negative 2y, or a 5x and a negative 5x, and you can just see that those will cancel easily. So just kind of pay attention to the clues that will make one method easier than another method. Now just on recognizing some things that kind of throw some people off. Let's say that you're in the middle of solving and you get 5 equals 5. What does that mean? Okay, good. That means infinite number of solutions because I was in the middle of solving. Let's say I'm checking my answer and I get 2 equals 4. Does that mean no solution? No. You were checking your answer. If you're checking your answer, that means you made a mistake. You need to go back and find it. So I just see this mistake so often, so please be careful. If you're checking your answer, then your check failed, so you need to go back and find your mistake. Let's say that you're solving a system of equations and you get 6 equals negative 1. What does that mean? All your variables are gone and you were in the middle of solving. Okay, what's left is false, so that means no solution. Let's say that I'm checking my answer and I get 12 equals 12. Does that mean infinite number of solutions? This is the biggest mistake out of all 4 of these scenarios. This is the one that happens the most often. No, this does not mean infinite number of solutions. If I'm checking my answer, then 12 equals 12 just means I did the problem right, put a gold star on your forehead, and keep moving on. So it just means you did your work correctly. It does not mean infinite number of solutions. You've just got to pay close attention to whether you are in the middle of solving the problem or if you are checking your answer. And that is the end of Lecture 14. Good luck.